Karen, Jake, do you know how long I've been standing there, listening? Do you know how it feels to hear your children yelling at each other like enemies? Not like family? I heard the shouting. I heard the crying. I heard doors slam. And with every sound, my heart felt like it was cracking a little more. I'm not angry right now. I'm tired. So tired.
Mom, I didn't mean to. Jake always starts it. He never listens. He touches my things even when I tell him not to. I try to be patient. I really do. But he doesn't stop. And then everyone looks at me like I'm the bad one.
That's not true. I just wanted to play. I didn't know it would make her so mad. She yelled at me. She said I ruin everything.
Stop! Please stop! GRR! 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 Do you hear yourselves? Do you hear how much pain is in this room? I carried you both. I held you when you cried as babies. I promised myself I would protect you from the world. But I can't protect you from each other if you keep hurting like this.
Mom, I didn't know you were crying because of us. I thought you were just mad again. I didn't think it mattered that much.
Didn't think it mattered? Karen, every tear you cry becomes a tear in my heart. Every time Jake feels small or scared, I feel it too. When you fight, I feel like I'm failing as a mother.
Mom, I don't want you to cry. I'm sorry.
Oh, my baby. I don't want to cry either. But sometimes, tears come when love hurts.
Mom, I didn't mean to hurt him like that. I get so angry. And then I say things I don't mean. I don't really think you ruin everything.
You don't?
No. I just don't know how to say stop without yelling.
This is what I wanted to see. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be kind.
Jenny. Hey, it's me.
I'm fine. I just need a minute.
You're not fine. I can hear it in your breathing. I can see it in your hands shaking.
I didn't want you to see me like this.
You don't ever have to hide your tears from me. Tell me, what are you crying about?
It's the kids. Karen and Jake.
What happened?
They were fighting again. Shouting. Blaming each other. Karen was so angry. And Jake was crying so hard. I stood there listening. and I felt so helpless.
You didn't tell me it was that bad.
Because I didn't want to worry you. But when I saw them, when I saw how hurt they both were, it felt like my heart was being torn in two. Karen thinks she's always the bad one. Jake thinks no one listens to him. And I realized they don't know how much their pain becomes mine.
You feel like you're failing them.
Yes. I keep asking myself what I did wrong. Why can't I teach them to love each other without hurting?
Jenny, you didn't fail. You're hurting because you care.
I hate seeing them like that. I hate hearing them say cruel things. I'm scared, Joan. What if this never gets better?
It will get better. Not overnight. Not perfectly. But they're learning. And they're learning because of you.
You really think so?
I saw Karen's face tonight. I saw the guilt. I saw Jake reach for you instead of running away. That means something.
I just want them to feel safe, loved, not afraid of each other.
And they do. Even when they fight. They feel it through you.
Thank you for coming in.
I'll always come in when you cry. Karen. Jack. Put the phones down.
What's wrong, Dad?
I just came from your mother's room.
Is Mom okay?
She was crying.
Crying. Why?
Because of what happened between you two. She went into her room last night. And cried quietly so you wouldn't hear her. She cried because she heard the shouting. She cried because she saw how angry and hurt you both were. She cried because when you hurt each other, you hurt her.
I didn't know.
I didn't think we made her cry like that.
Your mother loves you more than anything in this world. She wakes up thinking about you. She goes to sleep worrying about you. When she hears fighting, she doesn't see bad kids. She sees her heart breaking in two.
Dad. I didn't mean to hurt Mom.
Then don't. Don't make your mother cry anymore. Not with words. Not with shouting. Not by hurting each other.
I don't want Mom to cry because of me.
Then show her. She's in her room right now.
Come in.
Mom.
What is it?
Dad told us. He told us you were crying because of us.
Oh. I'm okay now.
No, Mom. We're not. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm sorry for saying mean things. I didn't think about how it made you feel.
I'm sorry too, Mom. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I don't want you to be sad because of me.
Oh, my babies. I don't cry because I don't love you. I cry because I love you too much. Seeing you hurt each other hurts me more than you know.
We'll try, Mom. I promise.
We won't make you cry anymore.
That's all I ask. Just try. Together. All right, everyone. Eat slowly. They're hot.
Mom, which one is mine?
That one there, honey.
I'm still hungry.
Eat what you have first.
Jake.
It's extra. No one said whose it was.
Mom, that one was for me later.
Karen, you already have one.
I wanted to save it. I didn't finish yet. He always does this.
Karen, it's just a burger.
It's not just a burger. I was waiting all day. I didn't even eat lunch.
Karen. Don't make a scene.
You never listen. You always think I'm being dramatic.
I didn't know.
You never ask.
Karen, please stop crying.
I can't.
You're too old to cry over food.
I'm crying because no one cares.
I'm sorry, sis.
Why does it always end like this? I try so hard to be patient. I try not to complain. I tell myself it's nothing. Just food. Just a small thing. But it hurts so much inside. They didn't even look at me. No one asked how I felt. When I spoke, they said I was dramatic. When I cried, they told me to stop. Why is it so wrong for me to feel sad? It wasn't just the burger. It was the waiting. It was me hoping, just a little, that someone would notice me. That someone would say, Karen, are you okay? I feel so small when they say it doesn't matter. It mattered to me. I was hungry. And I was tired. And I felt invisible. I don't want to fight. I don't want to shout. I just want to feel important too. Why do I always end up crying alone like this? Why does my heart hurt over and over again? I'm not angry. I'm just sad. So sad.
Jake, I need you to understand something clearly. What happened today was not just about you being hungry. I let you eat because I wanted Karen to learn to share. But I also wanted you to learn how to think about someone else's feelings. When you take something without asking, it hurts the people you love, even if you don't mean it to. Sharing does not mean taking without asking. Sharing means caring about the other person first. When you grabbed the burger, you didn't think about your sister at all. And that hurt her deeply.
Your sister waited quietly and trusted that we would be fair. When you ate the burger without thinking, she felt ignored and unimportant. Feelings like that stay in the heart for a long time, Jake. And that is why we are talking to you now.
I didn't mean to hurt her. I was just hungry.
I know you were hungry. But being hungry is not an excuse to hurt someone else. You are old enough to ask. And you are old enough to stop when someone says no. Karen, I also need to say this. I wanted you to learn to share. But I should not have ignored your feelings. Teaching one child should never mean hurting another.
I didn't want to make her cry. I was just so hungry. And I didn't stop to think. I know now that I should have asked first.
Being hungry does not mean you forget to be kind. I want both of you to learn to love each other, not compete with each other. Loving your sister means respecting her, even when it's hard.
I'm really sorry. I'm sorry for taking the burger. And for hurting her feelings. I promise I won't do that again. I want to be a better brother.
Saying sorry is important. But showing it with your actions is even more important. Next time, you stop. You ask, and do you think about how your sister feels?
I will. I promise.
Jake, you need to understand that your sister looks up to you more than you think. When you act without thinking, it teaches her that her feelings don't matter. That is not what we want in this family. We want kindness, patience, and respect, even when we are tired or hungry.
I didn't know she felt that way. I don't want her to feel invisible. I don't want to be the reason she cries alone.
Learning to love each other takes time. You will make mistakes. And that's okay. But you must learn from them. When you hurt someone, you don't ignore it. You take responsibility. You apologize. And you try to do better next time.
I understand now. I should have waited. I should have asked. I should have thought about her feelings first.
That's all we ask. We want you to grow into someone who is thoughtful and caring, not just someone who thinks about himself.
I will. I really will try. I love my sister. And I don't want to hurt her again.
Good. Remember this moment. Remember how it feels to realize you were wrong. Let that feeling guide you to make better choices next time.
Mom! Mom! Why did you yell at me like that? I didn't mean to do anything bad. I really didn't. I was just trying to help. Why do you always think I'm wrong before you even ask me? Asterisk, he curls his toes, grips his knees tighter, his body rocking slightly back and forth. Asterisk. It hurts so much when you shout at me. It feels like my chest is going to break. I don't like it when you look at me like I'm a bad kid. I'm not bad, Mom. I'm really not.
Jake, I didn't yell. Because I hate you. I yelled because I was frustrated. Because I was tired. Because I thought you weren't listening to me again. Asterisk, she rubs her forehead with one hand, exhaling deeply. Asterisk. Do you know how hard it is to take care of everything? The house, the food, the worries, the noise, the mess. Sometimes my voice becomes loud before my heart can calm down. But that doesn't mean I don't love you.
But when you shout, it feels like you don't see me. It feels like you only see my mistakes. I was scared, Mom. I froze. I didn't know what to say. And then you kept talking louder and louder. Asterisk, he presses his fists against his eyes, rubbing them roughly. Asterisk. I wanted to disappear. I wanted to run away. I felt so small. So stupid. So useless.
Jake. You don't have to cry alone. I saw everything. You didn't do it on purpose. You were trying to help Mom. I know you were. Asterisk, she places one hand lightly on his back, rubbing small circles. Asterisk. You're not useless. You're not stupid. You're my little brother. And you're kind. Even when you're scared.
Why doesn't Mom understand me like you do? Why does she always get angry first? I just want her to talk to me nicely. Just once. I want her to hug me instead of shouting.
What is going on here? Why is my son crying like this? Asterisk, he walks closer, kneeling down so he's at Jake's eye level. Asterisk. Jake, look at me. Son, take a breath. Slowly. That's it. You're safe. You're here. Tell me what happened.
Mom yelled at me. I didn't understand why. She didn't listen to me. I tried to explain, but my words got stuck. And then I started crying. And I couldn't stop.
Jenny, he's clearly hurt. Look at him. He's shaking. He's crying like his heart is breaking. We can discipline without breaking our children.
I didn't mean to hurt him. I swear I didn't. I just lost control of my voice. I didn't realize how scared he was. Jake! Look at Mommy. Please.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have listened first. I should have spoken gently. I didn't mean to make you cry like this. You are not bad. You are my son. I love you more than anything.
Please don't yell at me again. Please talk to me. I promise I'll try harder.
I promise I'll try harder too. We'll try together.
Jake. There's something I need to say out loud. I've been keeping it inside for a long time. Every time Mom yells at us, I tell myself it's normal. I tell myself all moms do that. But deep down, it hurts me more than I want to admit. She exhales shakily. She always yells first, Jake. She doesn't ask what happened. She doesn't listen. Her voice gets loud, sharp, and angry so fast. And when that happens, I feel my chest tighten.
When Mom yells, my ears feel hot. My heart starts beating really fast. I forget what I was going to say. I try to talk, but no sound comes out. I always think she's mad at me forever, even when I didn't mean to do anything wrong.
That's exactly how I feel too. When Mom yells, I feel like I'm already guilty. Like I don't even get a chance to explain myself. I start thinking about all the things I could have done better. All the ways I might have disappointed her. It's not fair, Jake. We shouldn't feel scared in our own house.
I try to be good all the time. I try to listen. I try to help. But when she yells, it feels like none of that matters. It makes me feel like I'm never enough.
You are enough. You've always been enough. Mom's yelling doesn't define who you are. It doesn't mean you're bad or useless. It just means she doesn't know how much her words hurt us. And I need you to know something else. You're not weak for crying. Crying means you feel things deeply.
Sometimes I wish she would just talk quietly. I would listen better if she did. I wouldn't be so scared. I wouldn't cry so much.
Me too. I wish she would sit with us and ask questions. I wish she would hear our side before getting angry. I wish she would realize that yelling doesn't make us stronger. It just makes us quieter. But until that changes, we have to protect each other. We have to remind each other that we're not the problem.
I'm glad you understand me. I don't feel so alone when you talk like this.
You're never alone, Jake. No matter how loud the yelling gets, I'll always be here to listen to you.
Jenny, we need to talk for a minute. Not to argue. Not to blame. Just to talk honestly. I've been thinking a lot about the kids. About Jake. About Karen. About the way they react when voices get loud in this house.
I know I yell sometimes. I'm tired, John. I'm overwhelmed. I'm doing my best. They don't always listen. And I lose my patience. I don't do it because I want to hurt them.
I know you don't want to hurt them. I know you love them deeply. That's not what I'm questioning. What I'm worried about is what they feel when it happens. Jake shakes when someone raises their voice. Karen goes quiet and carries everything inside. Those are signs, Jenny. Signs that yelling is hurting more than teaching.
So now I'm the bad mother? Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm saying you're a human mother. A tired one. A stressed one. But even good parents can hurt their kids without meaning to. When you yell, they stop listening. They stop explaining. They stop trusting that it's safe to speak.
I didn't realize it was that serious. I thought they were just being sensitive. I thought raising my voice would make them understand. I never wanted them to be afraid of me.
They're not afraid because you're cruel. They're afraid because they love you. Your voice matters more to them than you realize. When it gets loud, it feels huge to them. It feels like rejection. It feels like they've already failed.
I don't know how to stop, John. Sometimes the anger comes out before I can think. Sometimes I feel like no one hears me unless I yell.
Then we learn together. We pause. We breathe. We speak slower. We choose words instead of volume. They don't need a loud mother. They need a listening one.
I don't want to be the reason they cry at night. I don't want Karen to grow up feeling unheard. I don't want Jake to think he's never enough.
Then this is where it changes. Not overnight. Not perfectly. But intentionally. Every time you feel like yelling, remember their faces. Remember how small they look when voices rise.
I'll try. I promise I'll try. For them. For us.